Welcome back, everybody. We have a very special guest coming to stay with us this weekend. A lot of our viewers know who this is. This is Janine, my auntie, my favorite auntie. She is here visiting us for, I think, the third time since we moved here.
Yep.
Been here 3 times.
Yep.
And we are going to take this opportunity to show you guys, we'll give you a full garden tour, the first one of the season, as well as a greenhouse tour for my glass greenhouse. Charlotte wants to go. I promised everybody that I would do this year, so I thought that this would be a perfect opportunity. James is behind the camera. Thank you, James.
No problem.
Say hi.
Hello.
And yeah, I guess we're just gonna go on in.
Yep.
So we've had a ton of rain. Mother Nature's watering, and it has really made the garden grow.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing nightly overhead watering with the sprinkler, but there's nothing like Mother Nature's watering. We have the garlic along this big long line here. I think I have almost 100 pieces of garlic, and that's going to be due real quick, I think in the next couple of weeks. We've already taken off the garlic scapes, and I made garlic scape salt, which Janine is going to take over to the Haida Gwaii.
The whole place smelled amazing. You were doing that.
Very garlicky, yeah. And this down here is a huge oregano patch that it just comes back every year, and I chopped it down massively, dried the oregano, and again ground it up for selling in little jars at my farm stand. So that was a lot of work. James helped me with that one. This is all my cauliflowers and broccoli. And if you've been following along for a while, you would have seen me start all the seedlings for pretty much everything in this garden. I can't remember when that was.
That's a lot of
March.
work.
Yeah, it was March. So I remember showing you guys I did my seed order, and then I got my seeds, and then I started my seedlings. So everything that you're seeing in the garden right now is the product of that, which is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's good energy to eat that too. Like putting all that love and attention in, literally,
Yeah.
and growing it up from seeds. Yeah,
You can taste it.
Yeah, I feel like you're eating that love energy, that
Yeah.
vibration. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Everything right down to the watering. Like I sit up on my little perch on their balcony and watch the garden get watered and all the energy going into it and all the good vibes.
Yep.
I have so many cosmos. These are actually one of my favorite flowers to grow. They grow like crazy. And if I ever, like this is getting a little out of control, but if I ever need to move them, they're so hardy, you can just pull them out by the root and move them around the garden.
Wow.
Like if this gets a little out of control.
Yeah.
The cauliflowers and broccolis get really, really big.
Yeah.
Like their leaves are monsters. Yeah.
And the smell.
I know.
Yeah.
Janine's been loving the smell here.
Yeah.
And that's something that we can't share with you, the viewer, but it is a thing.
Fresh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Between the lake, all the moisture that we've had, the mountains, all the trees, it just, the smell and
Yeah.
the Thai life is very nice. So that little piece of garden that we just showed you was our very first, this is a no-dig garden, by the way. I'll put a little link down in the description on details on how to do a no-dig garden. That little piece was the first time you came and we did a garden tour.
Yeah.
Was that just that
Yeah.
little piece? And then since then we've expanded. How big is this, babe? It's like 3 or 4 times the size of the original
I'd say it's
garden.
4 times the size. Yeah.
So we've got same thing, long no-dig garden beds, little walkways in between. James built all of this and did most of the shoveling.
You did a lot.
I did some.
Yeah.
The fencing, we've got a video on how we put this garden together actually in one weekend.
Wow.
I will link
Yeah.
that up here and down there. But I don't even know where to start here. There's beans all along. So that was one of the first things that I planted this spring. And I just did kind of a, because they crawl, so I just did kind of a makeshift trellis all along the back. And then I have marigolds, which I saved seeds from last year. And they border most of my garden beds. And the reason I do marigolds is because they have quite a strong smell and they're a natural pest, like
Repellent.
repellent, like
Oh, good.
fleas and
Yeah.
little buggies that
Oh,
want to come
that's
and
good to
eat.
know.
Yeah, that want to come and eat my plants. They'll be more deterred. And they look really pretty. Like they're just coming to bud now, but they'll have like orange and yellow flowers all the way along.
Yep.
And then we've got greens, so many greens. Like James and I have had salad. Sometimes we just have salad for dinner.
Wow.
Yeah. We had greens on. I made dinner for Janine last night. We had greens on that.
A rice bowl. That
Rice
was
bowl
wonderful.
with
Yeah.
fresh greens, like greens. So I have this like salad mix in here. I've got big romaines. I've got this purple mizuna, I think this is called. It's like an Asian green. It's quite delicate and nice and pretty. I know that you're not technically supposed to, but I planted sunflowers kind of in between everything. They say, obviously, sunflowers get huge,
Yep.
but they're beautiful.
Uh-huh.
But they say that they kind of pull a lot of the nutrients out of the soil and sort of take over. But I haven't had that experience, but we'll see what happens. But I just think that they're so cool. There's all different varieties of sunflowers.
Yeah, it looks really cool to have them sprinkled.
And they're all different colored ones too. More marigolds. These look like the tall ones. I didn't need to plant those because they'll get really tall. Kale, tomato plants, more sunflowers. And I guess you can come over here, babe. This whole bed along here is leafy greens. And my idea was we did a hoop tunnel for all my squashes and pumpkins and zucchinis here. So once this grows up, I will. Oh, this has got to go in. I'm going to. It's going to provide shade for all of these leafy greens.
Gonna
But I
be an archway.
exactly. But I jumped the gun a little bit because it's not quite ready to shade. But this is all spinach, leafy greens. Nobody that we know is allowed to buy greens because they have to come to me for greens because like I want to send you home with
Oh, good.
Janine. Yeah, and down here we discussed this is some pixie cabbage. I'm doing more cabbage over there. First year I've been successful with cabbage. And then these are all my onion starts that I did inside. All different kinds, shallots, leeks, white onions, red onions, sweet onions, early onions, all the onions, and carrots in between. And my carrots are really slow to come. Like I have carrots the last out of everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't have any carrots. And then the end of August, I have like 25 pounds of carrots.
Wow.
And then we've got, this is all potatoes back here, all different varieties. And I didn't hill my potatoes this year. I'm kind of mad at potatoes. We were talking about it last night. So if you plant potatoes in a bed, at the end of the year, you're supposed to dig up all the potatoes. If you don't dig up all the potatoes, it will overwinter under the ground. And the next year, when the soil gets warm enough, a little sprout will come and you'll be growing more potatoes. You constantly have to pull them out. Well, I did that over here. That last year I had all my potatoes here and I dug this up and I don't even like digging it up because I have a no dig garden. So I dug this whole thing up 4 times. I thought I for sure got all the potatoes. No, I didn't get all the potatoes. I'm surprised I can't see any right now, but I'm still finding like ones that I got to pull out of the ground
Why wouldn't you just let them grow?
because then I can't grow anything else here.
Oh, I see. So they kind of take over.
They take over. They'll do this.
Well, I'm a huge potato
I
fan,
know.
so I think it's great.
No, you should definitely grow potatoes.
Yeah, it
They're
sounds like
so
it.
easy to grow. You
Okay.
just put a potato in the ground. I mean, you're supposed to wait till it sprout those little
Yeah.
eyes. You know how
Yeah.
they sprout?
Yeah.
And then you cut them and
Yeah.
there should be about two little eyes per potato and you plant them in rows. And then, yeah, once what happens is when you know they're ready, they start to flower, which
Okay.
these are just starting to
Yeah.
flower.
There's one.
Yep. And then the flowers will die and the plants will actually, these big greens will fall over and then you can go in and dig your
Okay.
potatoes.
So what sort of like October or
Depending
sooner?
on the variety, there's something called early potatoes. So you can get little baby, like those really tender
Yeah.
sweet ones.
Yeah.
So I actually have my potatoes labeled under here
Uh-huh.
to let me know which ones.
Okay.
But I would really just go by what the plant's telling you,
Right.
right? Like what I
Okay.
just said with the flowers will bloom and then the plant will fall over.
Okay.
And then you start
You're ready.
digging.
Yeah. I like how the onions sort of snuck in there.
Those are from last year. I bet you.
Those are gorgeous.
No, I don't know what those are doing. I don't feel any bulbs in there, but these are all from last year. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm good. Nice winging it.
Some of you might remember I wanted to do, and I did more flowers this year because my first couple years of gardening, I was just all about the veggies. But then I added a couple of flowers to the garden with marigolds and stuff, and I just loved the contrast of the color, not just having everything green. So I did zinnias this year, and I have some blooming. There's a few different kinds. Look at how cool the little bulbs are. They almost look like little dinosaur eggs.
What is that noise?
The neighbors.
Oh.
Little dinosaur
Wow.
eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're just gonna.
Yeah, I would love to have
Wow.
a good camera to set a time lapse to have one of these open.
Uh-huh.
But the petals are so delicate too, like they just kind of go out like a finger.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Bobby,
Wowza.
it's just the neighbors mowing his lawn.
These are lovely too.
And
Really
these are
short ones
marigolds.
here.
Remember when Kiku and Jerry got married and they had their East Indian wedding and
Yeah.
they had the marigolds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very spiritual in like Eastern cultures.
Yeah.
They're used for a lot of things. You know what some people do is they'll feed their chickens marigolds because the color, it will change the colors of the yolk to the bright orange.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. James is walking backwards through what will eventually be the full
Uh-huh.
squash tunnel.
Yeah. Squash tunnels.
I was thinking about getting those little twinkly lights.
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
I got to put them in
Yeah.
sooner than later.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the trellises don't look nice now, but once they're full of green, they'll be
Yeah.
sweet.
yeah, and I keep having to most things vine, so I have to come through and
Yeah.
just sort of guide everything.
Yeah.
You know, like crawl up here. Otherwise, it'll just
Encourage.
spread. Mhm.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll just spread onto the ground. Ooh, can you come down here and show this? This is my first female squash blossom, and this is a zucchini plant. So the reason you can tell that it's a female is in the middle, the bud, I guess it's called, has multiple little bulbs. You can see there.
Wow.
And the male has one single.
Wow. That is
so it's
fascinating.
very
Yep.
similar to human anatomy,
Wow. That is.
dare I say. And what happens is I will not get a zucchini unless some sort of pollinator, so a bee, a butterfly, a moth,
Mhm.
goes from the male, picks up the pollen, and then
Yeah.
comes and visits
Wow.
the female.
Okay.
That's
It's been pollinated because it started, you can see.
Yeah, there's a little zucchini coming in the
Whoa.
back. So I've also, when I want to get more, and you could do that with all squashes, all
Yep.
zucchinis. I've done it myself. Like I've force pollinated
Wow.
them.
That's wild.
Like you take a male and then take a female and you just go like that. Well, you take the male off.
Sprinkle them together.
And you just dust a little bit in the middle.
Okay.
It's very cool. I think it's
That is wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, let volunteer tomato plant. There's cucumbers all through here. This monstrous leaf
Wow.
is a pumpkin.
Uh-huh. We got some pumpkins coming.
Yeah, there's little tiny, yeah, look, the little tiny one's about that big. But I mean, these leaves are giant. More little tomato plants. All these stakes. Some of you would have seen our video when we put these stakes in and I showed you how I plant my tomato plants. They're growing like crazy, and that big ass tomato fertilizer, I use a fertilizer called big ass tomatoes.
Oh, that's
all
funny.
naturals, like kelp and fish
Yeah.
poo or something.
Yeah.
Works awesome.
We use that in the Haida too.
Yeah.
We go collect kelp
Yeah.
certain times of the year.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best for plants.
Mm-hmm.
There's look at
The cabbages. Oh, that's gorgeous.
can you come into this?
If the kitty saw that, they'd be a little drink right
I
there.
know.
Hard with the shadow. Lots of shadows. Cool.
That's what little hummingbirds will come and have a little drink or a little bath in that.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And then we've got, I can't remember what kind of cabbage this is, but it's not the pixie. I think it's a regular size, like cabbage head.
Cabbage.
And then my purple cabbage.
Yeah.
Janine makes an amazing purple cabbage salad.
Yeah.
Like the best.
Yeah.
These are
Sweet
all
and sour salad, they call it.
Is
like it's sweet and sour, real salty.
Yeah.
Apple cider vinegar and sugar.
Yeah.
And or something sweet in it. And you just
Like
keep
maple
cooking it
syrup.
down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like a slaw.
Yeah.
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 Beets are in here, and I pulled some beets. Let's see if I can pull something for you guys right now. Oh yeah, they're so beautiful. And we roasted them up in the oven. They were delish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a beauty,
I
eh?
know.
Yeah.
These are called boro beets.
Oh.
And when we clean it all up with water, they're so good. So you just cut it off here, wrap it in tin foil, salt and pepper, olive oil, wrap it in the little tin foil, each individual, put it in the oven 400 for 40 minutes.
Wow.
Then you keep the greens,
Yep.
and you can saute these greens with oil, garlic, ginger, salt, and pepper. And I just kind of do a steam, like in a big pan with oil and then a little bit of water with the ginger and garlic. And it sort of like infuses and steams the greens.
Yikes.
They're to die for. Maybe we'll have that for dinner tonight.
Yikes.
It's a big weed. I'll pull a few more in a minute. All right, so basically this whole side is peppers and tomatoes. You guys can see how big my tomato plant. I even have a couple tomato plants that have little baby tomatoes, so they're coming, they're starting. Let me just pull a couple more bits, because why not? Oh, Joji. Oh, here's a good one. We can even have it in our salad. You can even, if you finely slice beets, almost like in little matchsticks, and put them in a salad, almost like a radish.
Yeah, love it.
So good. They're like raw.
I love them.
So maybe we'll do that with these.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
Where are we going?
Just follow us.
No problem.
Oh, look at that. I just love it.
I know. Another pretty little zinnia. Yellow guy. And another female squash. I think that's probably it's either a spaghetti squash or a patty pan.
I like these little clumps.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called. But they're also good for bug repellent. They smell quite strong.
Wow. Oh, good. That's great.
Yeah. They actually almost didn't make it. They were looking a little rough there for a while, but they came back.
Do you guys get slugs here?
No.
Yeah.
Look at that huge coming. Can you zoom? Because I want to put my hand next to it. Look at how big this is. This is probably another pumpkin.
That's a female too.
Yeah. Very
Picked
cool.
up.
Janine knows what's up. She knows what's up with the females.
Yeah.
I know. I can't get that one to stand up straight.
Oh, this one's
just-
either looking worse for wear.
I
or
know. I don't know what happened there, but I think I gotta pull it out.
Little curls.
Yeah, it didn't make it. Considering though all the tomato plants I planted, that's the
Yeah.
only one that didn't make
These
it.
guys are
Not
doing
bad.
great.
I planted in between, like I put seeds in the ground in between my peppers and tomatoes here of herbs, and so I have like there's little basils coming up here.
Wonderful.
I've got little sage there, parsley. And that again is a good, well, it's a weed suppressant because you're covering up like vacant soil,
Uh-huh.
and also it keeps bugs away as well.
Yeah.
Got little tiny.
Oh yeah.
Tomatoes coming in.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Yes.
When do you start getting tomatoes? Like
They're
where you can eat
late
them?
here, like
Yeah.
earliest second week of August.
Oh yeah.
Like really late. But then I'm picking tomatoes till the end of October.
Wow.
And then I have to take all the green ones that have grown but
Yep.
haven't ripened.
Yep.
And then I have to ripen them inside in
Yep.
cardboard boxes with newspaper.
Whoa.
So it's like
Okay.
it's a whole thing.
And canning.
And then I can
Mhm.
them. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hmm. Can you show the size of this red cabbage? I'm pretty proud of it. Like I said, I hadn't grown cabbage successfully. Look at this.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes it looks like glares to you, but then it actually shows up good on me.
Yeah, I need a giant screen for my bad eyes.
Oh, you need your glasses. Thanks for filming, James.
Yeah. Thanks, James.
Thanks for walking backwards and filming. All right, we're gonna go to. Is it your favorite place so far?
You mean the greenhouse? Yeah.
we're gonna go to
The greenhouse, the original greenhouse that they first built
Janine
when I
wants to
first
live there.
visited. I love it there.
Yeah. Whoa, careful, babe.
The glass greenhouse.
Yeah, the glass green.
Because they're just coming in now, so some of them are not quite
Yeah.
plump. My peas are coming in. Janine, how good are they?
Yeah.
This is our breakfast right now. Do you guys remember when I planted my peas and then I did my little trellis? I didn't do a long enough one on this one. I did a little makeshift twine and bamboo one. So these are kind of caving in, but I think they're going to survive. And then over here I did the plastic one that goes all the way up and it's doing a way better job. But it's safe to say that peas grow really well in here. And I have all my calendula flowers coming, and I've been deadheading them and saving the buds in a jar because you can dry them and then you can replant them in the next year in the spring.
Now, what's just behind you, Michelle?
This is an olive tree that I bought that's going to go in the geothermal green. So I'm going to do we're planning to do like a Mediterranean stuff in that
Okay.
big greenhouse that
Yeah.
we're building. So I'll show you guys, I have 2 banana trees, and then I have this olive tree, I have a grape tree,
Ooh.
and then I'm going to do like tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers and all the regular stuff as well. And I showed the viewers this. I sprinkled a wildflower mix in this back one, like just sprinkled like a shaker box of flowers, and they are really coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I made a little bouquet for Janine's room that she's staying here. Of flowers from here, but they look just beautiful. Hey,
I love that
this.
one. That's beautiful.
That's a big
Yeah.
fuchsia zinnia. That's one of your favorite colors, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I got that on my toes exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, those are really pretty. I don't even know what these particular ones are, but they seem to be the winners of back here.
Uh-huh.
Looks like more cosmos.
Now, what's that? Is that one of the bananas?
That's the banana.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I know. And it
Yeah.
keeps getting new shoots, like
Wow.
new leaves grow. Here, have another tea.
Yeah. I got a few now.
Yum. Look at these pretty little flowers.
I like the space you created here.
Mm-hmm.
This would be a nice chill out space.
It is. And it stays relatively cool in here until around 2 o'clock, just because of where the sun is. I'm going to pick some greens for breakfast. Non-stop greens.
Can you eat those? What you just picked there?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We're eating them.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Come around to this side. Look at all the calendula coming up here. Nasturtiums. And this behind you here is more zinnias. And then my yarrow that I was so proud of. It hasn't
Wow.
bloomed yet, but these are, yarrow grows in the wild here. It's a really amazing medicinal flower. And they grow really tall with these kind of ferny little leaves around them. So once these little ferny guys come,
Yep.
you'll get a long stem and then these little tiny delicate flowers on the top. And the stuff that grows around here is just white, but these ones are pastel colors. So they're like pink and purple. And you can do so much with yarrow. It's my first time being successful growing this.
Wow.
And this I thought I had labeled it rutabaga, but I think rutabaga is a vegetable. If somebody can tell me what these flowers I'm pretty sure it is. Somebody can tell me what this is. I started this from seed.
Uh-huh.
I labeled it wrong.
Seems like you might take after your Aunt Janine.
I think I would just remembered this is a Mexican wedding something because
That would make sense because what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks so Mexican, hey?
Yeah.
Because each of these little like pod things
Yeah.
bloom a whole bunch of flowers.
Wow.
It's Mexican something something something. I totally take after
Oh
you.
my goodness.
You know that plant.
Yeah.
But again, if anybody knows,
Somebody
please
will tell us.
Please
They'll tell us in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if it smells. Oh, it smells really
Smells really smelly.
It smells really good. Almost
Yeah.
like a
It's
jasmine.
lovely.
Jasmine.
Do you think it's jasmine?
I think it's Jasmine Nicolina.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is. It's Jasmine Nicolina. I don't know if I'm saying the Nicolina part right, but it smells so good. This is another. This was where I had my big salad cut and come again salad bar, but it got too hot and went to seed. So this is flowers again, like we have at the back, just wildflowers. And yeah, right behind James is the banana tree. And just to show you how tall it is. And this will grow. Oh, babe. You okay?
Mhm.
This will grow 20 feet.
You can't see it. All I can see is you in your wonderful dress.
It's like really camouflaged in here. But this banana tree will grow 20 feet. It will, I think it takes 2 years until we actually get any bananas off of it, but we'll get,
Wow.
from what I've heard, it's maybe 10 pounds of bananas.
Which is not a lot.
Not a lot, but it's enough for us. And you guys might remember this little terracotta thing that I did the flowers into is really looking really nice and popping nicely. I think that looks so pretty. And another beautiful zinnia. Here's the, what in here? This is the little jar that I keep my dead-headed flowers in and then just let them dry till next year. Seed saving. Highly recommend. It's taken me 3 years to be a seed saver, but it's actually really fun when you come spring, you're like, oh, look at all these seeds I don't have to buy. Do you want more peas, Judy?
What about peas for me?
Oh yeah, pea for James.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I get a few too.
They're really popping off.
They are. We're going to be eating peas all weekend. Well, I think that's going to conclude our little garden tour. James has been walking backwards this entire time. My wonderful auntie is staying for the whole weekend, and we have more family coming. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your patience. We've taken a couple of weeks off, and it's been wonderful, actually, to just have a little break.
You guys are very shady right now. It's hard to see your face.
Let's see.
Let's stand here.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, I didn't pick very many greens, did I? I gotta go back and pick some more. But thank you all for your patience. I hope you enjoyed the garden tour. I'm pretty proud of it this year. Right behind where James is standing is our soon to be finished geothermal rammed earth greenhouse.
You guys see the look that she just gave me through the camera?
All I'm gonna say is that from the last video that we did on this greenhouse, you, the viewer, haven't missed a thing. James has been working on his other projects, and he's finally finished for the most part. So we plan to spend August, September, potentially October finishing this greenhouse, filming it all, and getting the plants in there and starting our winter growing, which is going to be amazing. And we're going to take you guys along for that ride. And yeah, we're just going to enjoy the day. I got to go find Charlotte, the kitty, because she's somewhere. And I got to make breakfast for my auntie. But thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.
And share.
And share.
She laid an egg out in the bush there?
No, in the coop. Are you guys getting Saskatoon berries from Auntie Jean? She's trying to make fast friends with you.
Fast friends with the chickens. This is how you do it. Ooh, this is some juicy ones. There you go, buddies.